Swollen legs, causes and cures. It's normal for legs to get kind of swollen sometimes, especially among women. They often come with exhaustion, that tingly feeling you get when they fall asleep, pain and, the worst, occasionally serve as a symptom of a greater health problem. We should perhaps first clarify that when we say swollen legs we are not necessarily referring just to the swelling of the leg. It is often more common for just the ankles or feet to swell. The swelling is not in and of itself a condition to be concerned about, but a symptom or indicator alerting us to other issues. Let's take a look. What can cause swelling in the legs? The most common causes: usage of improper footwear, shoes or boots that squeeze or pressure our feet or that we wear for too many hours at a time. Working on your feet, or standing many hours in the same position. Inactivity, lack of exercise. For many women it is normal to retain liquids for days preceding menstruation. This condition is most visible in the feet and ankles. Consuming a lot of salt can also cause the retention of liquids. Kidney problems. Intestines full of toxins. Varicose veins, edemas, arthrosis. Weak veins that can prevent efficient circulation. This causes blood to accumulate. Being overweight or obese. Old age, especially when it accompanies or follows an inadequate diet or sedentary lifestyle. Obstruction of the lymphatic ganglions. Contraceptive birth control, medications for tension, depression, etc. and first and foremost, we should emphasize the importance of consulting your doctor in the case of possibly serious conditions. Their analysis should indicate that your swelling problem is not due to cardiac or kidney problems, conditions that will need other types of intervention than those listed here. However, once that has been cleared up, we can provide you with some small pieces of advice to help you alleviate that common and pesky discomfort. What diet can I follow? Your diet is the most basic factor in cleansing your system or accumulating toxins. A symptom like swollen legs should signify to us that there is something you are not doing properly and that your tissues are weakened and or injured, and therefore you are accumulating liquid. The toxins accumulate in the lining of your intestines, causing various stomach conditions and acidifying your blood. In order to avoid all this, you should consider eliminating the following items from your daily diet. Forbidden foods. Salty foods. Refined, fried, or highly condimented food. Vinegar and mustard. Products with refined flour. Avoid the consumption of foods containing a lot of sugar. Red meat. cow's milk and products derived from cow's milk. Cleansing diet. It is necessary that you change your diet, orienting it primarily in order to cleanse your system in order to eliminate those substances that are keeping your organs and systems from obtaining and maintaining equilibrium. How can I cleanse my system? For at least 1 week's time, try to drink at least 3 liters of water a day. Start your day with a glass of lemon juice. Breakfast, oat milk and an apple. Lunch, some sort of vegetable soup, pumpkin, squash and a salad with tomatoes and kefir. Some roasted or baked eggplant, and a stalk of grapes. Dinner, grated carrots mixed with lemon juice and a few slices of beet, a piece of whole grain toast, baked salmon and, for fruit, 2 slices of pineapple. For the course of a week, try to keep this diet including the consumption of water, apples, and grapes and exercise to resolve swelling. When you lead a sedentary lifestyle, your veins become fragile and your organs stop functioning as they should, blood stops circulating correctly, and all of this can make you feel heavy, bloated, and cause you to accumulate liquids. How do you avoid this? Dedicate at least an hour of each day to some sort of exercise. While it is true that it can be very difficult to find the time and energy for these sorts of activities, when your body is suffering you should know how to listen to it. So what if I take a brisk walk for at least half an hour and then head to the pool? Swimming is one of the best things you can do for your health, just like climbing the stairs and riding a bike. All of this makes our veins stronger and more efficient. Rest your legs. Whenever possible, whenever you find a moment in the middle of your daily routine, elevate your legs, whether it be on a chair or against the wall. This allows the blood and excess liquid to flow correctly and not stagnate in your extremities. Massages are also great for these sorts of irritations, especially with almonds or olive oil. Soaking your feet in warm water and sea salt is also a marvelous way to alleviate that heavy feeling and swelling.